we have ourselves another match. And that next match is something that we've seen in show cups a little bit. But once again, we have a clear favorite and a clear underdog. Organizer Fly versus World Champion Happy. What did Fly come up with? He was probably not too happy, not too glad to see that he's paired against Happy. The sacrificial lamb. Yeah, it's really a shame that you can't play tier 1 expansion mass mercs and kill an entire orc base. Really a shame. Anyway, we got a no barracks built by Fly. I wonder if he can challenge Happy a little bit. Happy already defeated his opponents 2-1 in the 2-2, and now things are even easier. With the 2-2 games fun to watch. Bro, Lost Temple. What a sick match. So as we are on Northern Isles, is there any pocket strats possible? Not really, right? Happy. Ooh. Gripping the Magi. And this is forcing a coil and is doing some damage. No experience just yet. Wolves coming in for the block. You want to do as much damage as possible. As early as possible. But ghouls, I don't know if that's the right target as they heal quite nicely. And the Narrow is already coming up. Well defended. Yeah, Happy. He's not slacking just because this is show matches. Always playing to the fullest. You don't want to lose that elo. Doesn't even have to use the coil. Well, yeah. He's happy. Like, he can kill creeps just with his mind. He can last hit with critters. And that is a big heal potion. Ah, okay. So that's why Fly is moving away from pressuring the DK, because there's a heal potion. And now that is level 2 indeed. So far the early game pretty much exactly how we envisioned it. Creeps just die out of respect. Yep.
A player's forces are under
Shadowhunter second and Headhunter follow up. Again, Wyvern gone, right? It's just eliminated from the meta. Good point by Floduke. Happy's tech is very late. That's something that Fly accomplished. And he kept the DK away from 3. He's only at half mana. It's not too bad. The tier 3 advantage. That's gotta be it.
a player's forces are under attack.
Sick region on this DK. Tier 3, Headhunter, Farseer, Shadowhunter, TC is the order. And Happy's unfolding his own tier 3 with a little bit of delay. But dude, Fly needs creeping. And I'm not too sure, like Happy has two choices. Either disrupt this as fast as possible with the Dark Ranger in 2 seconds, and he's hugging the Tavern. Little bit of an indicator. There she is. But we also have Hex. Hex, Wolves, no Chain Lightning. And Fruit of Accuracy. Not bad. Wait, what? He's just starting the creep spot? It was nighttime. Maybe he didn't see him. But Happy has the skeletons. Happy is in punching distance. Okay. Let's it pass, though. For a bit. And that is the double level. This Happy shows signs of mercy? That feels wrong.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Shadowhunter. Don't fly too close to the undeads. Chain Lightning used. Headhunter is getting annihilated here though. Just when tier 3 is finished. This is not the timing you're looking for. A little bit of a Kiwi-Kaki timing for Fly. 2 Headhunters down. Upgrade started now, so not that easy to replenish them even. And still half a tech ahead. Fly greedy. Fragile builds, but it's working out so far. But the level 3s are still so far away. Will Happy let go after this next coil? We used the replenishment earlier. The Berserker upgrade saves this one thanks to the HP gain, or does it? No! 4 skeletons still up. This is always decent experience as well. Don't forget about that. But yeah, Happy is pulling back, waiting for the Lich, waiting for tier 3, and then goes for another push. TC coming, and then what? Fly, what are you doing? Rushed Orb like Soin, Rushed Expo like Lin.
A player's forces are under attack.
TC inventory shows nothing just yet. Nothing but raiders and attack upgrades. Oh, close, but gets it. For now at least. This Magnetor is a big one. Nice way of creeping this. Legion Doomhorn, excellent for the movement speed. To create some distance between ghouls, skeletons, and the rest of the army. Dark Ranger 3, the levels are lining up. There's still a consumable for Fly, and that's level 3. Happy's probably making a pit stop at the red, exactly. 2-1 upgrades. More Headhunters. Fly supply, not looking that great. But he gets a lot of upgrades in. That's good. Ooh. Damn, Lab and Tuskas at the same time. Sweet. Pretty much the same time. But Happy get Katka's pipe! Yikes! Is that the most imbalanced thing in all of Warcraft? Happy plus pipe. And flute as well. And claws plus 9 on the lich. The win rate must be around 100%. Actually, I'd be a little disappointed if it's not 100%. We heard you like mana regen, so we put some mana regen on your mana regen. Mm-hmm.
A player's forces
Wow, Fly is really investing to the third attack upgrade. That's sick. Scroll of the Beast, Scroll of Healing. No Invo Potion on the TC. Did Happy just get them both? Yup. Can't fight this. No, 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 no. Happy and the shop control of Northern Isles, man. Something else. It's like they take the items from the shelves and just save them for Happy. His mana regen is getting more mana regen to more mana regen. Yeah, exactly. Super tanky DK as well, plus, or in total 11. And that's the next heals. Oh, god damn. Happy would be an amazing Quake player. With his timings here. No TP. Trying to staff then TP? No, just TP immediately. But do you need more items? There's a vamp aura. You need more auras? Didn't buy anything, right? Don't think so. God damn, the Dark Ranger plus 13, the Lich plus 19. Inventory is brutal. Fly has a little bit of a supply lead, but still no way to get rid of that silence. And the headhunters can't kite. Oh, lightning shield, chain lightning, not bad. But it's just more and more and more. Here's level 3. Can you save a few headhunters for a little bit of damage? The silence is just too massive. Anti-air too little. Brave fight by Fly, taking one destroyer out, taking the second destroyer out with the coil being a little bit too late, but he raised the army of the dead. No reinforced defenses. The cement is lacking. But Happy lost a lot. The problem is the heroes are still there and the statue is still there. Life-saving lightning shields maybe? Fly is doing better than expected. Way better than expected. I mean, he lost almost his entire army, but so did Happy. Fly is alive. And there's no expansion to be seen anywhere. But now, statue power, pipe power. It's not over though. It'd be so funny if Fly beats him here. 5,000 gold remaining. But the items alone puts Happy heavily over his opponent. Good scouts by Fly, who's playing a good game. He was always the closest to the pro scene from TH and and Fly. And we have an orb finally. But since he had to rebuild his entire army, it's tough to get a tiny out. 443, still no invul. Happy is expecting a tiny, is he not? But if nothing's here, he can creep a little bit and then go for the base again. Lich not level 3 is an issue. Fly just camping in his base. The headhunters have sick value, by the way. The damage is absurd. With +7. It's 50 max damage. That's a lot. Off we go. So tough to make this TC work. Nuked immediately. No way to get rid of the silence! And the silence hit all 3 heroes. Dark Ranger carry. But can he touch the damage dealers that are berserkers? He's not even interested in them. He's just going straight up for the heroes. Right click. And of course now a coil soon. As he can't heal himself. Not for now. Silence is wearing off. Ghoul's chasing hard. And another coil. The penguin is saving him a little bit. And that is a save. Just quote unquote the TC dying. One destroyer down. The lightning shield is clearly missing. That was such a nice addition to this fight. Shadowhunter! Last second save. There's nothing left, is there? A little bit of extra regen thanks to the Unholy Aura and the movement speed actually saving him, but the Lich is getting an invite to a nuke. Little too late. But yeah, Fly holding his ground again to a degree. Kodo's eaten, but you need the heroes. That was the Mana Stone. And just more skeletons appearing. 3 statues on the ground for infinite mana. Look at this Lich. He ate a little bit, I guess, but just unlimited mana. Plus the Katga's Pipe. And now it's level 5. Bit of a purge. But it's too much. It's too much and Fly can't handle it anymore. The pressure of the Undead nuke, it's GG. And who else but Happy to win the game? That was to be expected. Still, 17-minute game. Items were absurd. Happy just playing like Happy plays. But it wasn't total annihilation. Like, if you remember back to the first day of TP League, how Happy destroyed Focus, that wasn't the case here. If you remember back to Rara Land, where Happy absolutely annihilated Soin, that also wasn't the case today. So kudos to Fly, showing a good game. But still, Happy is happy. And now, the match that I was looking forward to the most from the one-on-ones, Lawlight versus Infi. But before that, I sent you guys into a tiny break to refill my coffee. Check out backtowarcraft.com/support if you like what we do. This is our main job, so every sub, every donation, every merchandise purchase is much appreciated. Be right back.